Okay.
Got it? You good? So, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being here today. I want to begin by welcoming all the dignitaries who stand here behind me. You have Council President Terry Mercer, Councilor Mike Arujo, who I know is on his way, Councilor at Large Roberto Marino, Councilor at Large Jasenia Rubio, Councilor Mark Wildenhain, Councilor Nisi Coder, and Councilor Marlena Martin-Stakoviak. Also with us is the full complement of the school committee, Chairman Jim Shalell, Joanne Bonolo, Jennifer Carney, I'm going to say Gerald, but Jay Charbonneau, sorry, I can't get the Gerald out, sorry. Erin Doobie, Marsha Fernandez, and Kim Grant as well. So thank you, and I would be remiss if I didn't also point out former Mayor Bob Mativia as well, so we got him out as well. Everybody, give him a round, thank you. It gives me great pleasure to be here in front of Pawtucket's newest school, signifying the progress our city has made and will continue to make in the future. Whether it be the state-of-the-art educational facilities, a brand new Central Falls Pawtucket train hub, a Tidewater land and stadium, big things are happening here in the city of Pawtucket. Again, I stand here with former Mayor Mativia, members of the Pawtucket delegation, the City Council, the school committee, to proudly endorse Sandra Cato for the 1st Congressional District. Come on, let's give it a round of applause. Each person before you today shares the value of making our city a better place. And we all agree that Sandra Cato has done that work to making our city a better place. Over a decade ago, a very young and energetic candidate emerged in Pawtucket. She wanted to give back to public school system, and that allowed her to succeed. And she wanted to give back. As a school committee member, Sandra led the charge to improve the quality of life in our city. We shared a vision for improving our schools, and today we stand before the brand new Winters Elementary School with more to come. A living testament to the school committee and the city council, she served so admirably, allowing the common vision to succeed. See it on the noise. As a senator, her efforts to help Pawtucket and our state continue unabated. I'm going to hold off, so go ahead. We told them no issues for the next hour, but they didn't listen, so. Okay, they're coming. We have our public safety employees hard at work. So, as the chair of the Senate Finance Committee and the Senate Education Committee and the Joint Commission on Child Care, Sandra's success brings people together that helps Rhode Islanders prosper. Sandra understands the problems confronting the residents, everyday residents, on a day-to-day problem. As a mother, a former banker, and now as the Commerce Director of the City of Pawtucket, she knows firsthand what it takes to help people, and she continues to help people. Today is not a new exercise for me. I have supported Sandra many times in the past, and that faith has always been awarded and it shows in our community. Whether it be on the school committee race, city council race, or even the state senate race, Sandra has never lost a race and is really, really great at what she does. Over the years, she has earned the votes with action. As her campaign so eloquently states, it's going to take one of us to make a difference for all of us. Whether it be fighting inflation, protecting a woman's right to choose, fighting for sensible gun control, advocating for our children, fighting for the environment, justice or defending public education, she'll be fighting to bring people together for a better America. It is my absolute pleasure, right after this next person passes, this next guy, to endorse my friend Sandra Cato to be the next congressperson for the 1st Congressional District. Sandra, I'll turn the podium over to you.
Thank you, Mayor. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm super excited to be here with all of you. When my family came to this country 23 years ago, it was with a dream for a better life, to be safe and to have an opportunity. When I came to Pawtucket, I didn't speak any English, so I learned it. I worked hard to get my education, graduating from the Pawtucket school system, and then earning my bachelor's and master's degree here in Rhode Island. I always knew I wanted to give back to my community through public service. From the school committee to the city council to the state house. It's been the honor of my life to serve this community and our state. I am now ready to take this commitment to public service to Congress. It is so heartwarming to see my friends and colleagues show up in force to support my campaign. Mayor Grebien, I sincerely thank you for your support and for your endorsement of my campaign for Congress. From my first days as a school committee member, you have been by my side as a friend, as an advisor, and as a confidant. Believe in me and what I tell you. I am happy to have Pawtucket by my side. I would say it's going to take one of us to make a difference for all of us. For me, this is much more than a slogan. My life experiences have given me a unique outlook on how we can make our city, state, and country better for all of us. I'm running for Congress to be an advocate for the people, for our community, and for our hard-working Rhode Islanders. I'm running for our children. And by the way, I'm so happy to have my own here, Ariana Halep. Yay! Alessandro is unfortunately under the weather, otherwise he would be here. And thank you to my dad, my mom, and my family for all the support that they do. So I'm running for our children, for our future, for the fabric of our democracy. And I'm running to say thank you to this country that welcomed my family with open arms. I'm going to say that again. And I'm running to say thank you to this country that welcomed my family with open arms. In addition to Mayor Grebien, I want to thank all of the local elected officials who are here today. I'm going to start by former Mayor Bob Mativier. Mayor, thank you for your advice throughout the years. Thank you for your support and love. And just like you say to me over the phone, I know Karen is looking at us with pride as well. Since day number one, you guys been with me. So thank you so much. City Council members, I'm going to start by City Council President Mercer. Terry, thank you so much for the advice over the years, for working with me, and for also teaching me along the way. I want to say thank you, Mike Arroyo. Since the school committee days, you've been with me. Your family went with me. It's great to continue working together. School committee member, City Council member Roberto Moreno. It's with great pride that I get to work with people from the community that understand the needs of the community. And you've been a great asset for our city, and thank you so much. Yesenia Rubio, I remember talking to you and encouraged you to run. And I now see you as a City Council member, not only being a strong voice, but also being a strong mom. So thank you so much for all of your support. My City Council member, Councilor from District 2, Mark Wildenham. Mark, your friendship is unbelievably valuable to me and my family. You advise, but also I really enjoy that every Christmas we get to share a little something, and I think you are super thoughtful, and thank you so much for everything. I also want to say at this time, I want to recognize my good friend, Nisi Kodir. Nisi, you can be new to the City Council, but you're not new to Pawtucket, and you're not new to public service. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love, and thank you for being always with me. And City Council woman Marlena Martins Estacodia. Marlena, you met me since I was in high school. What can I say? We've been friends before. We're doing this work together, and we'll continue fighting for the better of our community. So thank you. Now, the heart of all of this is with the school committee members that are here. This is where I started, and this is what I love. Public education is at the heart of all my work. I'm going to start by saying to my good friend, City Council, School Committee Chairman James Chalel, ever since I met you and you, son, I just want to say not only your friendship, but also your advocacy has been great. But for you, son, that is my favorite part of being your friend, so thank you. I just want to say thank you. A School Committee Deputy Chairwoman Kim Grant. Kim, we've been going through a lot. We meet each other every so often. We talk about issues, but the most important thing, we talk about being able to have a voice for the most in need. So thank you for being there throughout the years. I'm going to go to my friend Joan Banolo. You're the one that I served with in the school committee, and we did a lot of things for the children. The backpackers are still going, and I thank you for introducing me to that. Thank you for your leadership, and thank you for your friendship. Jay Chavino, what can I say, my friend? We worked together in a race since I started running for school committee. We met our families. You are my neighbor, my friend, and someone that really listens. I have to credit to you the minority participation of the minority and business enterprise in our school construction projects. Thank you for listening. Thank you for having the community house. And Erin Doobie, what can I say? We share a lot of passion to empower women. You have done a lot of work to encourage multi-generational leadership, and I continue having always admiration for you, work and your ethics. So thank you so much for being with me. And last but not least, I think I have to recognize also a strong woman that I just got to meet this year, and that is School Committee Member Marsha Fernandez. Thank you so much for being a voice. Thank you for doing things with your heart, and thank you for being my friend and supporting our campaign. Overall, this message is about unity in Pawtucket, working together, getting things done, and making sure that we represent someone from the community and for the community to make sure that we have that voice and advocacy in Congress. I want to say I really, really enjoy being with all of you here today, but most importantly, I have the momentum of this campaign, and I'm ready to take our community to Congress. So thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Gracias.
Are you taking questions? Sure. Wait for the sirens. There you go. Senator Cano, arguably the most important endorsement, if you will, being a Blackstone Valley race, is behind you right now. One of your major competitors, the Lieutenant Governor, released a poll this afternoon. Coincidence? And do you have any comment on the poll itself?
I would say that our campaign is getting a lot of momentum. We just started going with this momentum, and it's more exciting to hear that not only I build alliances in the Blackstone Valley, but I also have great support for candidates in CD1 and the other elected officials that we've been announcing so far. I think it's about being together by making sure that the people know that I'm here to represent Rhode Island, I'm here to do the work of Rhode Islanders, and we just started, so it's exciting to see the momentum going on right now.
Are you planning on any debates?
Absolutely. I'm ready for it.
Latino Public Radio, perhaps?
Absolutely. Just tell me when.
Fair enough.
Any other questions? We good?
Well, let's say if we could ask the mayor a question. As I mentioned, this is, for folks in the rest of the state, they think of this as sort of a statewide election. It's not. This is definitely Northern Rhode Island. It's the Blackstone Valley. There's a couple of competitive candidacies within the Blackstone Valley. How much can we expect to see members of the Pawtucket community out campaigning themselves?
I mean, I'll speak for myself and then look at them. We have a great organization here in the city, and it's important that we elect Sandra Cano as the next congressperson. So I think you're going to see a very active rollout. I think everybody here is going to participate to the extent that they can, and we'll see a very active rollout.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Everybody good? Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.